It's 2:34 a.m. and I'm woken by a horrible stench coming from outside my bedroom window. Is this the smell of death? I ponder. It's nearly 3 in the morning and I'm wide awake, gagging, and I'm pouring with sweat. Did I have another bad nightmare again? What's going on? There's a horrible stench in the room, and I haven't bathed for weeks due to my anxiety. I do smell a bit, and it does smell of feet, but it's definitely not me. I know what my feet smell like, and it's not me. I open the curtains to a calming, cool summer morning. Nothing out of the ordinary, but the smell has significantly grown smellier. What the hell is going on? I'm starting to get annoyed now. As I turn away, I can hear a bell jingling. I look to the side of the sound, and I see a weird-looking hat bobbing up and down in the fields. Am I still dreaming? What the hell is going on? I'm getting really angry now. I smack myself in the face, try and wake myself up a little bit, but all it does is anger me more. My veins are sticking out my arms now. You have to understand, with my sleep schedule and my job, it's a very stressful lifestyle. So you can understand why I'm so raged when I finally get to sleep and I'm awoken by a vomit-inducing smell. But anyway, I slam the windows shut and I try and get back to sleep. As I'm in bed, I can feel the anger rising. I check my smartwatch. My heartbeat is beating at 183 beats per minute. This angers me even more. I tear my watch off and
I throw it as hard as I can at the wall.
Guess I'm not getting any sleep anytime soon, huh? I decided to get up outside of my bed. I'm not gonna sleep anyway. Might as well get up early, get downstairs on my laptop, start work earlier. At least I'm not wasting my time with that god-awful smell in my room. Can't sleep anyway. I work as a customer support member for OnlyFans. I got a call from a very angry customer. I can't go into the details, but let's just say I'm trying very hard not to give this guy on the other end of the phone both barrels. Show him who the big boss is. Yeah, me. Anyway, I've been working away now for a few hours, grinding in on them OnlyFans customer support calls. Some are reasonable, some not. I noticed that I can smell that smelly feet smell again. Luckily, I've calmed down a bit now from what I was before, and I can think more rational. It's coming from downstairs. I can swear it is, in the basement. I'm gonna go down there and have a look. Now I'm much calmer and rational. There's nothing going on. Hang on a minute. What the frickin' hell was that? I look out the basement window. Is that a jester? It's a jester, and he's snickering. Oh, God! That smell is getting ridiculous! I'm gonna get you, you sucker! I run upstairs after yelling at him. I'm really angry now. I go outside to find the sucker. Soon as I open the door, I'm hit by the most strong, pungent, smelly feet smell imaginable. I pass out before I could do anything. I'm finally awake. Morning wood. I feel fuzzy and my vision's blurry. I can hear that damn jester's laugh again. I finally get myself together and get up. I'm looking around the neighbors' yards. I can't believe what I'm seeing. They've all got their laundry out. All of them. And all it is socks. They've hung up all their dirty socks. What the hell's going on? I need to call the police. I need to file a report right now. Something's going on. I storm into the police station and I demand answers. What is going on? They tell me to stay calm or you'll be arrested. I said, arrested? You know what's going on out there? Can't you smell it? They look at me confused. Sir, we don't know what you're talking about. Please take a seat. I explain to him what's going on. And he repeats Jester and laughs. So I said, something funny? He said, no, sir, carry on. You go ahead and go home and we'll get back to you. And so we go home and, believe it or not, all the socks are gone. The smell's gone. What's going on now? Am I going crazy? So fast forward a couple of days, I get a telephone call. Hi, this is Dr. Harpy speaking here. We believe you've sent a case into the police regarding a jester. I want you to remain calm, but we believe you're going through psychosis, right? Psychosis? Yes, we please stay calm. I'm not going through I understand it's quite confusing. We're going to come and pick you up in about 30 to 40 minutes. Is that all right? No, that's not all right. I want to... Okay, we'll be there shortly. I'm going crazy. What the hell's going on? They barge down my door. They pull up with a white van. And they pad me up. I said, get your hands off me. Get your hands off me now. They weren't listening. I screamed at the top of my lungs. I said, do you know what's going on out there? Are you even listening to me? There's a jester. There's a jester going around with smelly feet. What is going on? Release me now. But it was all for nothing. They didn't listen, and they drove me off to the mental health institution, where I was locked up for 2 months straight. The doctors told me I was going through psychosis. I guess that explains it. Very odd. I've never experienced anything like this before. Anyway, the doctors put me on some medication for like the past year or so. Things are going pretty smoothly for me right now. My house no longer smells. I've got a new pet dog, and I've just graduated from college, so things are going pretty well. So obviously, I'm quite happy with that. Let's go forward 2 years after the medication. I'm going for my yearly checkup with the doctor. And so he's doing his usual checkup. Standard doctor room, white all around, flower in the window. And he's asking, hey, how's it going? How's the medication? Any side effects? And I said, no, things are pretty well. Things are pretty smooth. And you know what, we're talking along, and he says, hey, do you smell that? And I say, no, I'm not quite sure what you're on about. I can smell feet. I said, are you having me on? Is this a joke? Is this a wind-up? This is very unprofessional. It's extremely unprofessional. And he says, no, I can smell feet. I can really smell feet right now. What the hell's going on? And we both look out the window, okay? And there the jester was, laughing, waving 2 smelly, rotten socks in our faces through the window. Was I truly insane, or was the jester real? I'll let you guys decide in the comments below.